Hey guys, how you guys doing today? Happy Tuesday. I'm Emilio. As most of you guys know, I am a real estate agent and I work with LPT Realty. Just a little bit about LPT Realty. They're amazing. They have so much coaching, classes that you could take. Marketing is insane with this company, and just really kind of bringing you out as individualizing yourself. Not so much as you're a realtor, but I'm me, but I'm also a realtor. You want people to get to know you, not just, hey, I have this, this one realtor, I work with him, da da da. You want to be like, yeah, you kind of want people to know you on a first name basis, build relationships. But enough of that. Today, specifically, I'm going to be talking about the marketing aspect and just one way of marketing that they help with marketing. One way is their listing power box that you see right here. I'm just going to go into a little bit of detail with it. This is, for your for sale sign of your house. Well, before we get into this could be for open houses, listings, or you even have an option for, your custom power box, however you may want that to look. But back to this is the hanger for your for sale sign. You have your number here that they call, if they want to get into contact with you, or they can, go by text message. And then you have here, when you're ordering it online, you can put, any picture that you want on here. That's one thing. Another thing is kind of like little business cards, just to hand out to people. They have your information, your name, your phone number, your email, and then they have, a few little pictures on the back, of your house of your choosing again. And then you kind of have the same thing here. But I think these, I would use these more as a kind of like a display item, because they fold and then you can kind of like sit them, wherever. At my listing, I have there's the kitchen counter. I kind of set them there with a bunch more things. Another thing here is a thank you card. I'm sure you can, think of some ways to use these, but some ways, one way you could use these as a thank you card, say people come in, thank you for coming to my open house. You can kind of write whatever you want to hear, or you can place them, on the doors. I was thinking, placing them on the doors on the street, wherever the most traffic is going to be, just saying, I apologize for the traffic for the open house. Thank you for, kind of being considerate, or, not making a big deal, or, anything along those lines. You can put whatever you want in here. It's up to you. Another thing, it's kind of like a mailer. So basically, obviously it has your information on here, and just to get it out, another way is to get it out, other than door knocking or cold calling, you can mail them. Here you can put the addresses of the people, mail them just like that. And then, so much more. Then you flip this open, and you have here, kind of shows the information on the front. It's empty on the back. These you can kind of place around, in businesses. I know a lot of local businesses, or even some bigger businesses, they kind of have an area, like a table full of different people's business card that you place by. This could be something that you could do to give to them. Another thing is door hangers. Specifically, I used these whenever I was door knocking, kind of promoting my my open houses last week, which again, I'm also having another one this Saturday. But there'll be more information on that later. But I was door knocking, and the people who didn't really answer, I would hand these, or put these on the doors, so that when they did come back, or whenever they'd see it, they'd grab it, they'd know, they'd see that I just listed a house, has my information on there. The whole thing about this power box is, like, even if you don't get the people who you're talking to directly to, give you information or say that they want to buy the house, they might have someone that they know that could be interested in looking. So it's kind of growth in numbers. And then I'll save that for last. And then you have envelopes that you can put, the mailers in, or anything else in that you want. And then one of the best things, if not the best things, that I think personally in this box, other than the for sale sign hanger, I think that's awesome. It's just big and shiny, and it has, numbers. When people come by, that's kind of like, they see your for sale sign and they see that. It's kind of the second thing they see. But you have this here, kind of the same thing that's on all the other cards, your information on the back, pictures of the house. But if you open it up, it's a map. And it's a map of specifically, everything that's kind of around around your house, around your listing. You know, you got stuff on here like coffee shops, dry cleaners, gym, post office, hospitals, airports, you know, grocery stores, and so much more. They even have the amount of restaurants that are in the area. Like, I mean, who else does this? Like, you imagine going into a listing, right? And say you've had a bunch of people, you know, showing the house, different realtors, right? And say, for instance, you know, because I've been to a specific house one time, and there was one business card from another realtor, right? Just sitting there. And then you could imagine just all this information laid out on the counter, and then you have this one business card right here. You're gonna see all this, you know, and you're gonna be like, dang, like they're really killing it. And so that's kind of the motive that you want with this. You know, you kind of want to empty the box, promote it so that, you know, you reach more people. But yeah, that's kind of one way, you know, at least specifically for me, that I can market your house in many other ways. But this is just one of the tools in my tool belt, you know, or in my LPT tool belt, you know, one of the ones they give me. But yeah, this is one thing that I wanted to share with you. I'll be coming out with more videos specifically on other topics at a later time. But yeah, you guys have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to be great, and I will talk to you guys soon.